Are you tired of buying expensive bags of beef jerky and only getting like, what, 5 pieces? Well, this video is all about showing you how to make homemade beef jerky right on your own pellet grill or even using an oven, making your unique flavor. Stick around, we're gonna show you how to do it. My friends, it's just that simple. The first step in making incredible beef jerky is selecting the type of beef. We're gonna be doing a eye of round roast right here. That is my preference and go-to, and usually it's the standard, but really any round roast will do. Something that's highly lean and not really fatty. So kind of the opposite of low and slow barbecue, where you want to have a good selection of meat, even on your steaks and stuff like that. This, you want it thin and lean and not fatty. So that's what we're looking for. This is about 4 pounds. And a pro tip is, once you have this in the refrigerator and you're about to slice it, put it in the freezer for about 30 minutes where it's extra cold, easier to slice. So what we're going to do first here is, you're going to see that there's just very minimal fat here. So we're just going to remove that, because again, it will not render well when we're smoking it. So we're going to just remove that, and any spot that I see, just going to remove it. Well, now that we've removed the unnecessary fat, which wasn't a lot, and I also started using my boning knife to help me with that, and I really had this chef knife to start slicing. So we're going to start slicing this 1/4 thickness. You can go as thick as you want or as thin. If we slice against the grain, which is what we're going to start doing, it's going to be a little chewier, and if you like it a little crunchier, then you'll slice with the grain. And as I keep on going, I might do both. Let's see how we go. So I'm going to start. I might need to stand up for a better position here. There we go. And then what I like to do is then take this and we'll do half slices. So this will be a little thicker than I normally do, and that's okay. So I'm gonna go a little thinner this next round. All right, here's a good example of the thickness and the thinness, and you can see as that renders how that's going to be really tasty. So again, it's kind of fun whenever you open up a bag, you see some that are thicker, some that are smaller, some that are kind of pulled apart. You make all sizes and shapes when you get to control how you slice it. So I'm going to continue to slice this. Just wanted to show you what this looked like, and the next step will be marinating. Now it's time to customize this marinade. This is where you can get creative and make it uniquely you. And that's what I'm doing today. We're doing a cherry pepper jalapeno flavored marinade. So we're gonna be using some brown sugar. This is one of my partners, Doc, although they're not sponsoring this video today, but I love them. It is a cherry pepper soda, but you can use any soda you want. This is some diced jalapeno peppers, kosher salt, pepper, garlic, onion, some W sauce, Worcestershire sauce, however you say it. And then we are gonna combine that in a bowl, and it's gonna be just like this. I recommend taking a 1 gallon Ziploc bag like so. Open that bad boy up and begin to start putting that meat in there. We'll do a section at a time and begin to pour this marinade in there. And honest truth is, you can do this all at the same time. But we're gonna kind of do it as we go to get the layers. You have all sorts of goodness in here, in sizes, thin, a little thicker. And as we fill this up, you can add more or just the left, but this The ingredients in the description that I have will fit about 3 to 4 pounds. This is a little bit more than 4, so I could probably add a little bit more liquid here in a little bit, but I'm gonna get all the air out, and then just like anything, kind of push everything down so it gets in the liquid. And what we're gonna do is marinate this for overnight, between 8 to 24 hours. Sorry, I'm trying to get all the air out. But yeah, we're gonna marinate this for 8 to 24 hours, and we'll be ready to go. It's gonna have some amazing flavor here. And then you're ready to go. We'll see you back when we're ready to smoke this low and slow. There you have it. We've got our 1 gallon bag filled with cherry pepper jalapeno marinade. We're gonna let this go overnight, minimum 8 hours. If you can go 24, even better. And we'll see you the very next day as we put this on the pellet smoker. These have been marinating overnight. I've taken them out of the Ziploc bag right here, and I put them on a baking rack like this. So it makes it easy and transferable. We take a paper towel like this, and you just wanna pat these dry the best you can. And after you do that, it's time to put these bad boys on the grill. So I'll meet you at the pit. All right, we've got the Z grills here, smoked beast, and we're gonna use all 3 racks to smoke this beef jerky. This top rack doesn't have a portable one because I ran out of the racks I have at home. So we just layered those on top and see how they perform. I'm gonna add some Jealous Devil Jacks here to go ahead and fill up hopper here. All right, and this is a mix of cherry, maple, and hickory, so I think it's gonna come out really nice. Shut that hopper down. Let's talk about setting up our grill for beef jerky. Now, pellet grill is perfect alternative if you don't have a dehydrator. I don't have a dehydrator, and I've smoked this on a ceramic grill before, which I'll have a video up here for you to check out on the Kamado Joe. Done that before, and we're also now going to use the Pellet Joe, or the Pellet Joe, excuse me, the Smoke Beast here from Z Grills. So here is my thought, is we're going to set this grill to 160. You want to have anything under 200 when doing beef jerky on a grill. The benefit of the pellet grill right here, it can get as low as 160. So that's what we're going to do, 160, and we're going to let it smoke until 3 hours is my guesstimate, maybe 3.5, we'll see. We're going to power this bad boy on. All right, team, we are back. Got this thing powered on to 160. We're gonna let it ride for 3 hours. It should be done and completely finished. Looking for that mahogany look where it looks beautiful. It bends, but not necessarily breaks. We have some thin pieces and some thicker pieces. So hopefully when I see you back, we're showing you what this looks like and doing a taste test. All right, friends, we have finished up this beef jerky. It ended up being 4.5 hours versus my estimated 3. Here's why. I have thicker and thinner pieces of jerky, and that is the reason why I think it took longer. So what I did is for the first 3.5 hours, did 160, bumped it up to 180 so that I could speed up the cook, mainly for my own Saturday plans that I had. And we have finished this bad boy up, and it's beautiful and mahogany. This is the look you want. We'll have some close-ups on the screen. It pulls apart. It smells like beef jerky, and I'm telling you, the flavor is outstanding because I've been cheating and been snacking on a few of these and testing them out at different phases, and it's outstanding. But on camera, taste test, let's go. Well, first I feel like I need to also tear this apart, show you what that looks like. Yes, that's so good. All right, friends, the flavor profile on this beef jerky is outstanding. You get that peppery up front, and then the back end is that jalapeno taste, but not spicy. So for me, it is delicious and so tasty. And when you cut against the grain or with the grain, you're gonna get crispier pieces or a little thicker pieces, and makes it a little bit more chewy. So I'm so happy that I've got a few pieces to choose from depending on what you're looking for. Make it the different shapes the way you want. This is the advantage of making it at home. Why buy a 7 to 10 pound small bag for like maybe 7 to 8 pieces when you can spend a little bit more on the meat, but then you get so much more beef jerky and control on the ingredients and the flavor that you make. And it's so easy. Now, if you want to keep this moist, take a 1 gallon Ziploc bag, fill it up, and keep it in the refrigerator for a few weeks, but I'm sure it'll be gone before then. If you want to keep this out just as is, adding that curing salt in the ingredient is gonna help allow you to do that with the temperatures of, without having to put it in the refrigerator. So all that to say, a few different tips on making beef jerky. Cannot wait to eat this off camera. So let me know in the comments, what is your favorite flavor profile? Would you eat this jalapeno cherry beef jerky? What do you like to eat? What do you like to make at home? If you want to learn how to make beef jerky on a ceramic grill, I've got a video here for you to check out, but also other playlists on a pellet grill or a ceramic grill to continue to help elevate your barbecue and help make those neighbors jealous and want to eat your backyard food. Again, from my backyard to yours, less hate, more love. Good barbecue. Till next time.